Hello, welcome back, and good evening. I'm John, an old tired YouTuber and PC gamer. It's close to 9 p.m., so let's just continue. The Art of Rock from the Intel Corporation is uploading, and the Robert News is ready. But I think I like to record. No, that's Art of Rock. Art of Rock is uploading, but let's close that. That's the current CIO of the Intel. I think I like to record because he is the boss of Intel now. Yes, I'd like to know a bit more about him, who he is, and background and stuff. Because he's the leader of the Intel Corporation now, making this Intel CPU chips I like a lot. Because Intel will keep making this Intel processor CPUs, they will keep making that the next maybe 100 years. So he's part of the Intel history. Yes, so let's do that, but I need 30 seconds to go back to my bed. I have to check my cell phone, there's nothing I need to reply. Good. So that could be nice if it could be less 20 minutes, then it's only one part. So, and I have been recording the whole day, so the battery is very low. And after Pat Gelsinger, I will record Omar Israq. He's chairman of the board of Intel. But let's record this. Read to enter documents.
Pat Gelsinger. Gelsinger.jpg. Gelsinger in 2017. Born Patrick Paul Gelsinger, March 5, 1961. 1. Robesoniah, Pennsylvania, United States. Nationality American. Alma mater Lincoln Tech, AA. Santa Clara University, B.S., Stanford University, M.S., Occupation CEO of Intel Corporation. Employer Intel, known for Intel 80486 architecture. Predecessor Bob Swan, board member of Intel Semiconductor. Patrick Paul Gelsinger, born the 5th of March 1961, 1, is an American business executive and engineer currently serving as CEO of Intel. 3. Based mainly in Silicon Valley since the late 1970s, Gelsinger graduated from Stanford University with a master's degree in engineering and designed the Intel 80486 processor in the 1980s. Before returning to Intel, he was CEO of VMware and president and chief operating officer, at EMC. 4. 5. Contents. Early life and education. Career. Personal life. Bibliography. References. External links. Early life and education. Gelsinger was raised on family farms by his parents, June and Paul Gelsinger, in rural Robesoniah, in an Amish and Mennonite part of Pennsylvania. 6. 7. As a teenager, he received the high score on a Lincoln Tech electronics technology test, winning an early admission scholarship. He then skipped his final year at Conrad Weiser High School and left home at 16 for college. There, he earned the remainder of high school credits for graduation and worked at WFMZ TV Channel 69 as a technician. 8. While obtaining an associate's degree from Lincoln Tech in West Orange, New Jersey. 9. In 1979, he moved to Silicon Valley to work at Intel as a quality control technician. At age 18 in 1979. 7. 10. 6. While at Intel, He earned a bachelor's degree in electrical engineering, graduating magna cum laude, 11, from Santa Clara University in 1983, then a master's degree in electrical engineering and computer science from Stanford University in 1985. In 2022 he was awarded an honorary doctorate of engineering from the Ohio State University. 9. Career. Industry Association, SIA. Spouse, S. Linda Fortune. Family, 4 children, 8 grandchildren. An Intel 486DX2 microprocessor using the 80486 architecture designed by Gelsinger in 1980. She spent much of his career with the company in Oregon. 12, where he maintains a home. 13, in 1987, he co-authored his first book about programming the 80386 microprocessor. 14, 1. Gelsinger was the lead architect of the 4th generation 80486 processor. 1. Introduced in 1989. 9. At age 32, he was named the youngest vice president in Intel's history. 7. Mentored by Intel CEO Andrew Grove, Gelsinger became the company's CTO in 2001, leading key technology developments, including Wi-Fi, USB, Intel Core and Intel Xeon processors, and 14 chip projects. 15. He launched the Intel Developer Forum Conference as a counterpart to Microsoft's WinHEC. In September 2009, he left Intel to join EMC as President and Chief Operating Officer. 15. In 2012, he became the CEO of VMware. 2. Gelsinger rejoined Intel as their new CEO on February 15, 2021. 16. 3. This followed reorganization pressure, due to languishing share prices, from its newest activist investor Third Point Management. Gelsinger leads Intel's course correction, including construction of two $20 billion Arizona manufacturing plants, fabs, for its planned expansion. 17, 18, 19, 20. Media reported positive responses to Gelsinger's appointment and credited FedSci on for driving Intel share prices up nearly 8%. 21, 22. On the 23rd of March, 2021, Intel shares rose over 6% following Gelsinger's remarks regarding company strategy. 23. In May 2021, Gelsinger was interviewed by Leslie Stahl of 60 Minutes. Gelsinger stated that Intel plans to catch up with Taiwanese chip manufacturer TSMC and Korean chip manufacturer Samsung within the next 5 years. He announced a planned $3.5 billion upgrade to Intel's fab in New Mexico. 24. In March 2022, Gelsinger personally announced the start of an entirely new fab build for roughly $20 billion near Magdeburg, Saxony-Anhalt, Germany, to employ 7,000 people during construction work and 3,000 people in production work in 2027. He was named a Fellow of the Institute of Electrical and Electronics Engineers in 2008 and serves as a Director of the Semiconductor Industry Association, SIA. He is a member of the National Security Telecommunications Advisory Committee, STOP. 11. Gelsinger holds 8 design patents, developed for communications, computer architecture and VLSI design. 11. 1. Personal life. Gelsinger and his wife, Linda, 7, are Christians, 25, who support multiple worthy causes, including sponsorship of disaster relief medical teams. 13. In 2013, Gelsinger co-founded Transforming the Bay with Christ, TBC, a coalition of business leaders, venture capitalists, non-profit leaders and pastors that aims to convert 1 million people over the next decade. 26, 27. He helped establish the Sacramento area Christian institution William Jessup University, from which he also received an honorary doctorate. 28, and Ways identified in Money, Inc. magazine in 2018 as among the most generous billionaires in the world. 13. Bibliography. Crawford, John H. Gelsinger, Patrick P. 1987. Programming the 80,386. Cibex Incorporated.
Yes, not need to read this.
ISBN 978-0-895.
Okay, now I know a little bit about the CIO. Let's stop the video. Let's stop the video and upload before 11 minutes. Then I will record next one.